These are two early French fur trade axes, also known as Biscay axes, because I believe they originated from the Biscay area of France. These axe heads were extensively traded to North American natives, particularly along the Great Lakes and St. Lawrence lowlands during the 15th century. So a long time before the British established a fur trade in North America with Hudson's Bay. Previous to that, in the mid-1500s, these particular axes date to the mid-1500s, I believe somewhere around 1560s, 1570s, 1580s. How do we know they're French? They have some pretty distinct markings right here, as you can see. These are different French touch marks, which date these pieces to that time period. As you can see, these are dug relics. You know, that edge has been pretty well smashed. They are dug relics that I believe were recovered somewhere along the St. Lawrence or the Great Lakes area in Canada. I'm not sure if they came from the American or Canadian side, but just some real cool early Native American artifacts slash fur trade artifacts. The French first established a lot of early trade routes with North American natives or Indians. They traded, you know, beads, axes, knives, etc. for furs, which were then shipped back to continental Europe and sold for clothing, etc. in the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, and 1800s. But again, these particular axes date from the mid to late 1500s French fur trade axes. Real nice examples because they have some pretty clear markings for something that old. So I'll zoom in. There's the markings on one axe, and kind of the same or similar marking, but just a different version. And as you can see, one of these axes is slightly larger than the other. French fur trade axes from the 1500s.